What is up guys, it's Oidh here, and today I want to talk to you guys about how you grow your YouTube channel. Because a lot of you guys have been asking me, how did you grow so fast, how did you do this, how did you do that? And there's actually it's quite simple and quite basic and straightforward. But you've just got to really so let's start with the title. Obviously the title of your video has got to be very eye-catching, and I'm just gonna navigate over to my channel here and pull out some random titles. So I've got the Minecraft Adventures, like in normal font, #70. If you want to put a number on a video, what episode it is, you want to put hash, and then because that says number or whatever. It says it quite quickly, quite simply. It's way more attractive than heart or number or whatever episode. It's nice and good, and you want to put really what the video is about, and if it doesn't look really enough, make sure that's in capitals. Like if you look at my Tech It episodes, it just says Tech It in capital letters, and then #10, and then the little two little colons, because that's quite a nice separation rather than just one of them big old lines down, and then the title of that episode. So that's always a very useful thing to use in your titles. If I keep scrolling down here, I can just see the capital letters of everything. And if you're playing games, this applies to everyone, but if you're playing games, put in the title of the game or the title of a map that you're playing, if everyone knows what that game is, in the title, is like right at the start of the title, is very important. Just make sure to get your point across and describe what the video is. None of this crap about mistitling your video and putting regarding something when it's really not about that, because you won't really get recurring views and subscribers. People just hate and dislike and leave nasty comments and stuff like that. So that's the title covered. Let's move on to the tags. Now your tags, you've got to have a lot of them, but make sure they're relevant. If I read out some tags from Minecraft Adventures here, I've got Minecraft video game, new snapshot 1.4, 1.4.1, 1.3.2, Minecraft Adventures, Let's Play, Emeralds, or Oidh, TheOidhsNoise, TheOidhsNoise, The Update, Premium, Brand, Minecraft, How to Get Diamonds. They're very tags that people would search, but tags that people would actually be interested in your video if they actually search that. So don't put, how to get money for free or something like that, how to get free PayPal vouchers in your tags when people are really not looking for that, when people are looking for, Minecraft videos and stuff like that, if they go to your channel. So tags are very important. You can go to websites and find things that have find people that have searched things a lot. Like if you go to the Google AdWords website, you can optimize your tags there, but I always find that just describing your video in a note type manner, and making sure that if you put how to do something or the Minecraft Adventures, you want to put that in little, what are they called, speech marks. If you put them in between speech marks, then they will group that together. So if someone searches for Minecraft Adventures, you will have a way better chance of getting seen, rather than just having like spaced out V space Minecraft space Adventures, and rather than having the little speech mark things. Okay, so moving on, the description. The description of my videos is very it does look very nice. If you look down below this video, you have enjoy the video, subscribe, have Twitter, click this, and then I have my Twitter, my Facebook, my Steam, my Twitch, my Minecraft ID, my Origin ID, all in that little box with the little arrows pointing at them, and I think that looks very good. If you're using a lot of social network sites, which we'll get onto later, like Facebook, to promote your videos, you might want to, describe what the video is before you put stuff like click this to subscribe, because all that appears on Facebook in the little syndicated window. So you if you're promoting your videos on Facebook all the time or other websites, you might want to just give a brief description of your video, or if you don't use anything like that, just put something that promotes all of your stuff just like that. Make sure to put all your music providers there, because you don't want to get copyright things, and make sure that they're music providers that are non-copyright. But we're not going to talk about that because this video is about views, and as views are very important, I'm just going to keep blathering on about them for a bit. Anyway, so the next thing we're going to talk about is playlists. I don't use them that often, but they're stupidly useful. Like, if you line them up on your channel, if you make sure that your playlists are featured there, and, you know, if you put an annotation on your video to go to the next video, you know, make sure that next video that you're doing is in a playlist, because you can actually take people to a video that's in a playlist, and they'll keep watching, and just keep watching because it's all in a playlist, and that's very, very useful. They're very easy to make. Just go to your video manager, click playlists, new playlist, and they're just quite useful, and they're just a very good idea if you want to get more views. Next we're going to talk about your channel and your art on your channel. Your channel's got to look very appealable and very, you know, nice, and appealable is not even a word, but yeah, my video just started playing because I went over to that. Anyway, you want to have your channel settings with a preview window that plays every time you go to your channel, and that'll get you a few more views, and that'll get you a bit more exposure, and people will actually bother to watch that video. And you'll also want your channel set up on tabs. You want your featured channel on Blogger, so they see all your previous videos below. That helps out a lot. You could also put it on Live Broadcaster while you're live streaming if you ever do, because that's quite useful. But anyway, so let's pause that video. You want to put some information in the description of your thing, and you want to make sure your channel title isn't just your normal, you know, like Oidh Games' channel, because that'll be ugly. So I put a star, Oidh Games, and then a star, and then a lie down, and then hit that button, and then an arrow pointing to the subscribe button, and that just makes your channel look a lot more appealing and clever and nicer. Moving on to that, we want to look at your background. You want to get a good background provider. I use Tyson because he's really, really safe. It makes your channel look a lot nicer and a lot more appealing if people want to come over and watch it. Also, you want to subbox people down the side that'll promote other people, who will then probably in turn promote you. So it's not all being selfish like that, but you know, it's always nice, and you want to add all your playlists just above that as well. But it's always a nice thing to do to put people in your little subbox thing at the side. Anyway, we're gonna look at INVIDEO programming. If you go into your settings and you click INVIDEO programming, it will show you like this thing that you can do, so you can feature your channel or feature a video in every single video that you do. This is stupidly useful, and I've said that before, because if you feature your channel, it'll get people to click on it and go to your channel page, and especially if you don't have a logo like I do. I mean, I don't use it because I don't have a logo or custom thumbnails. But if you have the ability to use logos or custom thumbnails, yeah, no, if you don't have a logo on every single one of your videos, or you have custom thumbnails, you know, it's very useful to start using that as soon as you can. Okay, so effort. You've obviously got to put a lot of effort into your videos if people are going to watch more and more of them. I'm not really going to go into in depth of how I make videos and how I get people to watch them, and you know, why people watch my videos, but you've got to put all the effort you can, you know, use the best software, use the best everything. If a video doesn't go right, just redo it. Don't post it if it's awful, but if you had fun making it, and just have faith and just post it and see what happens. So yeah, effort has got to be the biggest factor, I've got to say, to get views. But unless you counter these stupid cheaty ways of mistitling, miscategorizing. So you gotta get your category right. That's another thing. Make sure your category, if you're making a gaming video, make your category gaming. If you're making a vlog, make your category people and vlogs. Simple as. If you try and fiddle around with that, it's just stupid. Just don't even bother. Anyway, social networks. They're really, really important here. And make sure that you use them. You know, Facebook, Twitter, this and that. In fact, you can even set it up so it auto promotes you on Facebook and Twitter. Whenever you upload a video or like a video or do this and that, it'll just post it on your Facebook and Twitter. Make sure you use them. They're in your channel settings. If I go over here, channel settings, sharing, and then connect all your accounts. So I don't even know who uses Orkut or whatever. You can connect an Orkut account, a Twitter account, and a Facebook account. Make sure you share everything apart from comments, because comments are really, really annoying. really annoying when people share them. And yeah, and you don't want your comments shared. Like if you don't like a video, if someone's being, you know, a dick, you don't wanna say, oh yeah, you're a dick in a comment, and then just have that promoted out and people think that you're being mean when like someone else is just hating on someone and they don't really know the context of what's going on. So yeah, you might want to do that to keep yourself, you know, so you have like freedom of speech without people judging you all the time. Anyway, the last thing that I really want to cover here is YouTube networks and partnership. So once you've got partnership, you've got so many extra features that you can do, but it's all about really picking the right network for yourself. If you're quite a low down YouTuber, you know, you've got 100 subscribers and you're getting 300 views a day. I know I'm getting that, but this channel's only been going for like a month. You might want to opt with Social Blade, because they are a very good network for really low end people. But if you feel like you can get a bit more, you might want to go with TGN, or you might want to go with Maker Studios. And I'm not being biased here or anything. I'm not promoting any of these networks or demoting any of them. Go with whoever you think's the best. But those are a few things. And if you're really high end, you might want to go with Machinima, but I would not recommend it because of a lifetime contract. I'm not putting down Machinima or anything. This is just an observation, a statement. So this isn't slander or anything. You know, it's just go with whoever you want to go with, and that's all right. And with that, you can get a lot more features. Like you can get YouTube Live, you can get shows, you can get, what else can you get? You can make your channel a lot nicer, and you can customize things a lot more, and you can get custom thumbnails. I think I've just said that, but custom thumbnails are really useful and a really good way to get views to your video, because people look at them and people think, ooh, I want to watch that, and they go over and they watch your video. So yeah, I think I've talked about what I really want to talk about this video. If you listen to all of that, make sure you subscribe if you're interested, and hope you guys have enjoyed this video. In a bit, guys. Bye.
Thanks for watching The Oidh's Noise, and be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with his latest gaming content.